Hey guys, Uncle Will here, bringing you another Payday 2 video with a brand new heist called Diamond Store. Now I'm going to show you how to do this stealth. Looks like it came out last night, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, so first things first is you'll see you got the big diamond jewelry store there. So I'd go around the back just to check to see what civilians around here, because you've got just on the right here is a security door to the security room where the cameras are. Luckily you don't have to find a key card to open that up. You got another door up the top of those stairs. There's some civilians sitting at the back here. The first thing you want to do is open that door to get in and get to that security room to turn off all the cameras. And you can see just as I mask up, I get these two numpties over here coming down. So I have to sort of wait for them to do whatever they're going to do. So you can see here I'm hiding. The thing about this level is there are a lot of civilians, a lot. So I pretty much have to do some quick thinking. I'm going to have to take this guy out. But you want to avoid taking out as many civilians as you can, mainly because there's so many of them. And if you end up killing them all, then you'll find out you lose a lot of money. $8,000. Oh, this is on very hard, so $8,000 per civilian. $13,000 if you're playing on overkill. Now what you want to do is, if you're unfortunate you get a camera above the door, is you're going to have to jam it, because you don't want to alert any guards to come around here by taking it out. So that's what you do, jam that, open the door, go in, kill the guard, and that way you've taken out all the cameras. Makes it much easier on this level. There is a point where you will have to get a key card to open up or disable the alarms on the glass cabinet, so you can get the jewellery out without sounding any alarms. Yeah, so that's the first thing we're going to do, take out the security room. No guards will come in here because there's, as you see, there's a door behind me, which none of them come through anyway. So it's just like the bank. There's 3 guards patrolling, 1 guard in the security room. Take him out, make sure you check for civilians when you're looking out. And now you want to go up to, I'll place this bag, so make sure you keep bags out of sight, because like I said, there are a lot of civilians that walk around on this level. Yeah, so you want to place that in there, and then you want to move up to check the cameras to see where everyone is. Most of the time you'll have guards patrolling. 1 guard will be patrolling up this top area, and you'll go downstairs and they'll alternate, sort of thing. There's 3 guards, like I said, two in that main area, 1 up the top. And there is a key card on a woman. She'll walk up the stairs, as you'll see eventually, and that's the key card you want to disable the alarm on the thing. And there's another dude coming this way. Disable the alarm on the cabinet so you can get the jewellery. So yeah, so what you want to do is just make sure that there's no other civilians in this top area. Sometimes you'll have them sitting down in the offices. There's 2 offices there. And yeah, so once that guy goes out of the way, then I want to go upstairs and take out that guard. So I can see him moving, so I should make sure there's no one in the way. Like this guy, who I managed to just walk past somehow, like magic. Yeah, let's look at that chameleon skill. So I want to open this up, get him. Now the thing that I did here is another guy was walking up the stairs as I was opening this, and I didn't realize. So what you want to do is, if that happens, is kill 1 guard, wait a few seconds at least, and then kill another guard. So I had to kill him, so you wait, you see that guard there, and you can answer this guy's pager, and it'll be enough time to answer this guy's pager and then move on to his second guy's after you answer this one. So that's one thing to note if you get stuck in between 2 guards. Don't kill them both straight away. So you can see there, I'm answering that pager. So once you do that, you then move the bodies out of the way so no guards find them. The good thing is you don't have any cameras to deal with because you've taken out the security room already. So you just stay there, buddy. Yeah, so sometimes you will find a lady sitting there. And she will, I believe, have the key card. If she's sitting there, most of the time she's just walking around. She's sort of like the manager of the store. I'm just going to make sure these are as far away as possible from the window so that way no one sees them. So now I check in this room, you'll see there's also a new type of safe, the Titan safes, which can only be drilled, at least for now. I'm not sure if they're going to update that so that you can pick them or use C4. I suppose they probably saw a lot of people running and blowing safes in the Ukrainian job. But now I want to check to see where the other guard is, and at this point I couldn't see him, so I was like, oh, maybe there's not another one, but there definitely is. He was just hiding in the corner. So I'll go back and check all the cameras. I'm using the cross-kill pistol with the longer barrel with a monolith silencer and the luxurious grip. So it's nice and quiet and pretty good in terms of stopping power. There's another civilian. See, the civilians are always walking past here. Luckily, they don't actually look in. See, that's the lady there. She's walking upstairs. She has the key card, so I want to race around, avoid any civilians. I have to kill this Bessie. Actually, no, I tie her up just so she doesn't go anywhere. But I will have to come back and kill her. See, there's that Bessie there. I want to tell her to get on the ground. Do some sweet squats. And she will have the key card. As you can see now, I've got the key card. And sometimes it's on that wall, that the keypad that you need to access, but otherwise it'll be in the security room. So you want to kill her. You don't have to kill them if you got more than one person, but otherwise you will have to kill some civilians if you want to do this solo, or keep them down all the time. So that's the keypad there. You just insert the key card, and then it'll say the alarms on the glass cabinets. And you can see here now I'm just looking for that last guard. You can see him now on the radar. So he's just in that corner over there. So what I want to do is wait till he walks upstairs and make sure that I stop him before he sees that lady that's been tied up there. Make sure that he doesn't sound the alarm. It pretty much once you get him, then you have the option to then pretty much go downstairs, tell everyone to get on the ground and start taking all the jewelry. There's quite a lot of jewelry. It's pretty much like a harder version of the jewelry store. It's definitely a lot harder. Because on at least on very hard, which I'm playing on at the moment, you have to take at least 10 bags. I think there's about 15 in total, plus all the loose jewelry. There's a safe in this building, and there's also a safe in the Ferrari, or the car salesman building next door, the dealership. So in those you can find either just rolls of cash, or you can find actually money bags, which are pretty good for boosting your amount of income. So I can see that guard is now coming up the stairs, so I want to get him before he sees that lady. So shoot him. That's that cross-kill pistol. It's good. I was using the Desert Eagle for a while, but now I've switched to using this because it just looks a bit cooler. No real reason. So bag up that body, put it away. So now that I've taken out all the guards, I can go downstairs and start, I guess, telling everyone to get on the ground. So I'm just looking to make sure, see how many there are. There's only about 6 people, I think, in this room. Or maybe more than that, actually. I think I ended up actually killing more civilians than I actually, sort of earned. I place a jammer just in case anyone decides to call out, because this is my first time trying to do it. Stealth. As you can see, there's quite a few people. As I'm trying to tie this guy up, this guy looks in the window and is like, oh man. So I have to go out and kill him. Just because it's necessary. Just make sure I tie everyone up. Yeah, so like that. If you're doing this, I would definitely recommend doing it with more people, because there are quite a lot of civilians, and you will have to, if you don't want to keep them on the ground that entire time, you will have to kill them. And I think I kill about over 10 people, so that just negates the. I see there's people everywhere walking around outside. Negates the money I get at the end of this, so just kind of useless. I only get about 60k, even after I rob everything. I only get about 60k. It might be a bit better on overkill, but yeah, very hard earning 60k, especially for the amount of difficulty it took to actually take the place stealthily. It's definitely not worth it. You may as well just run in and start taking bags. That's pretty much all you should do, unless you've got doing an overkill with more people. Even then, if you don't kill any civilians, like I said, you only get about 60k on very hard, so an overkill you might get a bit more. One thing I forgot to do was take the money from the registers in here, but yeah, so a lot of the time it's just easier just to get all the bags, take all the jewellery. Takes a long time to grab everything, but there should be about 15 bags of jewellery. And there should be just a ton of loose jewellery around. Well, yeah, obviously the main thing is to turn off the alarm on the glass cabinet, so that way when you smash them, don't set off any alarms, because otherwise it's not good. You can set off the alarm. But yeah, so this is the Diamond Store jewelry heist. You should watch out, like this person is out here. There's people walking past all the time. There's a person at the bus stop, person out the back sitting down. So yeah, you go around, get all the bags, jewelry, all that sort of stuff. You then can, there's a safe up in the one of the offices. You can take that safe. Sometimes you'll find it's in the security room. You have to drill them for now. There's also a safe in the dealership. In the dealership, so he'll you can take that. There's usually only one guy in there at the counter, and there's one dude, he normally stands outside, so there's 2 dudes to kill there. But yeah, once you've done all that, put it all in the van and then away you go. So I'll just fast forward to that point. And as you can see, there's the safe in the office, so you just whack on the drill and that'll drill it. They're one of the Titan safes, the new ones that as of yet you can't pick or use C4 on. You have to drill it. And so I'll show you in a bit where the other safe is in the Ferrari store. Yeah, so this is where it is. So you got this guy standing outside, so you want to kill him. Oh, if not, you can shout him down, tie him up. And there's another guy behind the counter, and that's where the other one is. So you start a drill on that, get that going, and there's also a cash register, take that money. So yeah, make sure you take the bodies away just in case you get any more civilians walking past. If you have 4 people, then you'll be able to tie everyone up probably easily. Probably maximize your cable ties to tie everyone up. I'll just fast forward this to when the drills are finished. Yeah, so you can see there, safe's open, and if you're lucky enough you get a money bag. I managed to get 2 money bags in this, in both, one in each safe. And then just run it back to the car, check it in. Sometimes you just get sort of miscellaneous items in the safe. At first, when I started the level, I thought that maybe the key card would be in the safe, like on the FBI level. If you manage to get the safe, there's a key card in it. But no, it's just some money, and you'll see here. Once this one's done in 4 seconds, it'll pop open with the money bag for me. And yeah, so then just whack that in the van and then I can leave. I've got 15 bags, I've got tons of loose items, and I've got 2 bags of money. There we are. So let's go in. And so yeah, that's the Diamond Store, the new Diamond Store one, doing it on stealth without loading the police. As you can see, it does not pay very much. It might pay a bit more on overkill, but not much at all. I did a heist the other day which paid about $1 million. This one only paid about 68. But yeah, so I get about 9,000 XP from that one. It might be better. I definitely recommend doing it with more people than just one, because it's not really a solo person job. But yeah, that's it. Solo stealth on very hard. I'm Uncle Will, and thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time.